The Prince and the Forbidden Rose. I lived my life so simple, so small, no gold, no crown, no place hall. My days were quiet, my nights were free, no weight of rules surrounding me. I never dreamed a world of kings, of thrones and crowns, of diamond rings. I never thought my path would cross with one who carries so much loss. Then one soft day the sky turned flame. A prince appeared. He spoke my name, not just a man of royal pride, but someone with a storm inside. His eyes stayed longer than they should, a look too deep, a fire too good. His smile held secrets he could not show, and with that smile my heart did now. He walked in halls of light and gold. His every step was sharp, controlled. Advisors bowed, the servants feared, but in his eyes a truth appeared. At night the place gardens slept, the roses swayed, the shadows crept, and there he came, his voice so low, a trembling truth he let me know. Baby, he whispered, soft, unsure, my heart is yours. Thought love is pure. Yet hear me close. These walls forbid the fire I feel, the life I hate. The word he spoke, it cut my breath. Forbidden love, a path to death. But still my heart refused to flee, for in his eyes I found my sea. I public In public he was calm, composed, a perfect mask the world imposed. He bowed with grace, he smiled with steel, but none of it was ever real. In private hour the mask would fall, and I would see the man in all. His hands would shake, his voice would break, each word of love a risk to take, each kiss we shared a burning crime, each touch a fight against all time. For love like ours could not be shown, it bloomed in secret, lived alone. The palace walls they were a cage, a stage of gold, a book of rage. The woman glared with glass, like eyes. The whispers swirled with hidden lies. Advisor warned in careful tone, his duty is not his alone. A prince must serve, a prince must stay, and love like this must fade away. Yet still he chose he would not hide. He stood so tall with burning pride, and one great feast his glass he slammed, and every voice around just jammed. In he said his tone like flame, love is not weakness, nor a shame. I hold tear in mind to claim, and I will never hide her name. The room grew cold, the eyes grew dark, the laughter stopped, the air grew stark. That night began a war of years, a fight that ripped the world apart. The palace shifted sharp and clear. The warmth was gone, replaced with fear. The doors that once were open wide now shut me out, kept me outside. The servants bowed but turned away, their silence louder every day. The woman smiled with Persian sweets, their glances cut their whisper beat. They called me forth, the family proud, their voices sharp, their judgment loud. You are not one of us, they said. Your love will see our kingdom dead. I tried to speak, my voice was small. I love him, that is all, that all. But they replied with eyes of stone. Love here will die, power lives alone. I left in tears, but told him true. The things they said, the things they do. His fury burned, his hands were fire, his eyes alive with dark desire. They think they will break us, he declared. They do not know how much I will care. They do not see the choice I will make, the risk, the woe, the price will paid. He pulled me close, his breath was wild, his tone both strong and yet so mild. I did lose the crown, the throne, the land, but never you. Here take my hand. Yet still the nights grew, the danger cleared, the fear would grow. I saw his hands shake when alone. I saw his heart turn heavy stone. At dawn the gods stood by my door, not to protect, but to implore for your own safety. They would say, but safety meant they'd keep me away. The family spoke with eyes of steel, their words decisioned to make me kneel. Leave him now before it's late, or love will end in one's fate. But I held strong, my voice would rise. I will not go, I will face the skies. For love is not a fleeting flame, it burns too deep to die in shame. And so we lived a fragile fight, two hearts against a world of might. Each touch, each glance, a rebel's cry, each kiss a vow we would not die. The place dark, net colder still, the family watched with sharp will. Advice whispered, revolve schemed, but through it all our love still dreamed. He told me once his voice was true. My choice is you. I did trade the throne, the wit, the crown. I you would still not turn me down. I saw his pain, his struggle deep, the nights he wake, the times he did weep. A prince, a man, a heart so torn by love so pure and hate so worn. I thought the world may call it sin. Our love will fight, our hearts will win, for love is stronger than the throne. It makes a cage feel less alone, and it the crown should burn away, and if the court should curse the day, it will stand with him through fire, through rain, through fear, through loss, through endless pain. For what we share cannot be planned. It is the fire no wall can stand. It is the truth no crown can bend. The storm, the strength, the soul we find. So let them whisper, let them frown, let them protect their fragile crown. For love is ours, and love will be the one thing they cannot take from me. And if the end should come too fast, if fate should steal what cannot last, it will still be glad, for I have now a prince, a man, a love my own.